It's in the game. Well, we can only hope before Max Holloway's career is said and done that the UFC touches down in Hawaii, because this athlete deserves as much. Future Hall of Famer, maybe the best boxer on the roster, and one of your best friends in the sport as well.
If there's a guy that deserves to fight in front of an adoring home crowd, it's Max Holloway. Max Holloway is one of those guys that has shown time and time again that he's willing to fight anyone. And John, we were so worried about him at UFC 300 against Justin Gaethje. What did he do? Not only did he fight well, he was able to secure the biggest win and knock out a spirit. Now, Max is starting to feel the stardom that his fighting style seems to require.
Max Holloway with another massive opportunity in front of him tonight. More often than not, he capitalizes. We'll see how it goes. Max Holloway, ready to make a statement here tonight. All right, so here he is, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, former two-weight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now, DC, the question beckons, in what form will we see Conor here in the UFC tonight?
You know, even if you're not the biggest Conor McGregor fan, even if you're on the opposite side of the octagon with him, as I was when he fought to beat Nurmagomedov, you still get excited about it. You still feel the emotion that comes with watching Conor McGregor fight, because you always understand that it is a massive moment in the sport. Conor makes a walk, the world tunes in, and we're all here for it.
And I know he spends a lot of time at the Black Forge Inn, but he also spends a lot of time in the gym, and he believes he is going to shock the world tonight with the level at which he is at. Conor McGregor's back at a big weight tonight. Conor McGregor, set to fight Max Blessed Holloway. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Max Blessed Holloway. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Probably the guy you want in there. All right, here we go. Round one between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor. What a matchup we have here tonight. They met for the first time in 2013 in the city of champions, Boston, Massachusetts. Act 2 here tonight.
You know what, John? Max Holloway has to get respect, because on that night, Conor McGregor was the guy that dominated. Max needs to get some respect very early in this fight. And for McGregor, he's got to be a sniper. He's always a sniper. He's one of the best strikers we have in the UFC. He's got to pick Max Holloway apart very early and very often.
Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight, and really all week. Both guys just so cool and collected. If you've never been to a UFC live event, there is an indescribable tension when there is a belt on the line. Well, in terms of Conor McGregor's frame at lightweight or at featherweight, he really uses his length well. He has an outstanding reach. More often than not, he's going to have a reach advantage over the opposition, and he is taking advantage here tonight. Oh, straight punch lands flush on the counter. Nice deception with his footwork, and again, we're a broken record when it comes to the reach advantage. Certainly helped him out there. Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Oh, well timed with the knee to the head. Oh, man, he ate the hook kick there. DC, you can't throw a hook kick. I love you, but you cannot throw that kick. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Man, no denying the chin, but that head kick a moment ago landed absolutely brilliant.
That was nasty.
All right, coming down the stretch here, round one, and even if you haven't watched a lot of fighting before, you know what the narrative has been in this round. It's been all the leg kicks.
I mean, leg kicks are doing tremendous damage to his opponent. He's doing a good job with it.
4 seconds for the end of round one. A lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
Round two, Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. That tie clinch, a big factor in the previous round.
Oh, it's beautiful to watch, man. It's not often you see it anymore. Just clasping the hands behind the head, elbows in tight, blasting knees to the body, blasting knees to the legs. Truly, truly amazing to watch someone that has that specific skill in their toolbox and use it so effectively.
McGregor's just continuing to build off of the action in round one. Several significant strikes have already landed here early round two. Blocks that kick to the body. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, hook to the head by Conor.
If this guy doesn't...
What a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Holloway needs to get back on his bike, landing his combinations and getting back to safety.
Well, Conor McGregor looking the part of mixed martial arts superstar. something about a flow state, I think, right? Finding that zone, not unlike a basketball player, getting into the pocket, then out of harm's way on the retreat. Beautiful offense, even better defense, looking like one of the best fighters in the world here tonight. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
What a round. All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous.
The guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he needs to stay patient, find the perfect shot, hit him with that kill shot. You get that kill shot off, and there will be no more getting up.
Ready? Good. Go, let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Crazy shit to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's playing with his food a little bit, John, and you know in the octagon, you have an opportunity to finish, you better do it because things change fast when you're fighting in the UFC.
Oh, he lands another shot.
Oh,
and there it is.
Over.
The story remains the same and still. Conor McGregor, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion.
Just absolutely amazing. So many said that this guy would struggle, but now he has proven time and time again that he is the best in the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Roberts called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor.
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the octagon tonight.
Produces another knockout. Conor McGregor will tell you that he's going to knock you out, and he goes out there and he does it. Hats off to Conor McGregor and all of his coaches for another massive victory and another huge spot in his UFC career.
Ready?
All right, here we go. The rematch is upon us. Conor McGregor and Max Holloway, they met for the first time with a Boston, Massachusetts backdrop in 2013. Fans are excited, and they've been rebooked tonight.
They are such different fighters today opposed to who they were so many years ago. Max Holloway today is an absolute savage, but he's got to get Conor McGregor to respect him. And for Conor McGregor, he needs to go out there and be a sniper. Find the range, force Holloway to make a mistake, and capitalize on it.
As usual, Holloway's hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that you're supposed to. If you're putting on a technique video, use Max Holloway's stance and ability to press as your guy.
Again, boxing on point, Max Holloway lands the right cross.
It's what we've come to expect from Max Holloway. Knowing exactly when to use his weapons, and the right hand is one of his best weapons.
McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. So turning defense into offense there as he counters with a jab to the head. He's got the reach advantage, and it certainly paid there.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, is able to level change and take him to the mat. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. Big right hand.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. He can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You got to start to tuck those elbows. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged.
You okay? Ready?
All right, let's get to round 2. To the well with that right hand, it's no good. Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweights once again. Holloway looks fresh, man. That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he adds his opponent hurt.
Some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, seated here up against the fence.
Well, that's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg. Do something. Oh, he's going to go.
Oh, and there it is. And new! Max Holloway, the undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
Oh, my goodness.
win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over the moment he started landing. You knew that one of these shots would end his opponent's night. This guy is a phenomenal fighter on the ground, and when he gets you there, you truly are in his world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so you heard it there from Buffett. Goes into the books as a TKO for Max Blessed Holloway, and I'm sure he'll be FaceTiming you Monday morning to celebrate. What a huge win.
Huge win for Max Holloway. John, you and I have spoken, and we have called his fights for years, and he's only getting better. But that activity, I mean, we have seen this guy throw so many punches over the course of a fight, and once again, it is proven to be so effective as his opponents just kind of melt in front of him.
Yeah.
And he earns another massive TKO victory.
All right, congratulations to Max Blessed Holloway, likely coming back to a title fight near you in the not-too-distant future.
Good. Good. Let's
All right,
go.
here we go. The rematch between Conor McGregor and Max Holloway. Took a while for these guys to show up in each other's bracket yet again. Fascinating stylistic matchup, and it shall be done tonight.
Yeah, it's a great matchup. Max Holloway needs to get respect. He got dominated in fight number 1, but today, he's a much different fighter. Conor McGregor still needs to remain the sniper, fight from the outside, set the tone and pace of this fight, and make Max Holloway react to what he's doing.
Yeah, it could very well be volume versus precision, but two of the best in the world ready to re-engage. Man, the Blessed Express snapping off a right cross.
I mean, just popping him with the jab. When he gets the space, he just lets the right hand fly. Holloway does a lot of his work with his hands, but if you're just boxing Max Holloway, you are behind. He's that good with his activity and his volume.
Great technique on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that would be
Oh my goodness, he's got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands out. This is vintage Max Holloway, man. I've seen him. I mean, it looks like him beating up on Anthony Pettis. When Anthony Pettis couldn't take any more and fell down.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working.
Really starting to pour it on now. Huge ground and pound. Oh, he did it and knew! The undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
That is unbelievable to watch this man once again overcome the odds and grab the UFC championship.
All right, huge TKO victory for him tonight. We'll re-rack the replays for you now.
Yeah, I mean, he got him on the ground, and he went to work with the ground and pound. And you could see he was intent on finishing this shot. He landed punch after punch after punch until eventually he got his opponent out of there.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Roberts called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so you heard it there from Buffett. Goes into the books as a TKO for Max Blessed Holloway, and I'm sure he'll be FaceTiming you Monday morning to celebrate. What a huge win.
Huge win for Max Holloway. John, you and I have spoken, and we have called his fights for years, and he's only getting better. But that activity, I mean, we have seen this guy throw so many punches over the course of a fight, and once again, it has proven to be so effective as his opponents just kind of melt in front of him.
Yeah.
And he earns another massive TKO victory.
All right, congratulations to Max Blessed Holloway, likely coming back to a title fight near you in the not-too-distant future.
We almost there.
I want to get ripped.
Here early round 2.
Find that finish.
Oh, he's hurt. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Champion, Mark Roberts.
Nearly buck. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Seated here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg. Do something. Oh, he's going to miss.
Max Holloway, the undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
Oh, my goodness. Him and his team said they would win this fight and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over the moment he started landing. You knew that one of these shots would end his opponent's night. This guy's a phenomenal fighter on the ground. And when he gets you there, you truly are in his world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Roberts has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring
They're everything.
Really starting to pour it on now. It's time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his team. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working.
Really starting to pour it on now. Huge ground and pound. Oh, he did it, and new. The undisputed welterweight
When it comes to beating cancer, your first choice is your best chance.